Very weird, very confusing. Yeah, hey, okay, I don't know. When did I go to bed? 1:30, and I woke up at 6:30 earlier, 5 hours or something. What the f? It's crazy. Okay, never mind, doesn't matter. So what is this? I'm really wondering about Micro Rock, so let's take a look. So what is it? Also we have first average tier, which is like 3-2 weapons, or what is that? Well, I guess it is 3-2 weapons. So we got Fiery Warwicks with a 3-2, King's Perfender with a 3-2, Rackblade. Where is it? Rackblade, a Railing Blade, Eaglehorn Bow. All 3-2 weapons. We said 3-2 is six means 3 mana. A little bit more than that. 3 mana. A little bit more than that. It's at least 3 mana. It's probably rather worth 3.25 or something. But it's off curve, so probably worth 3. Micro Rock stats are worth what? 5.5, not really. 5.3, 5.3, so it's 8.3, 8.5 perhaps? For what? 7 mana, 8.5. That's pretty much average. 7, 8.5. That's perfectly average. It's basically exactly average for like those here in the middle tier. And what is this? We got Stormforge X is the same. You can put Stormforge X here. Perdition's Blade is a little bit sad, sure, but only a little bit. Argent Lance is a little bit sad. Sure. Light Justice is very sad. Yeah, Light Justice is very sad, but yeah, Oil probably burning 1 mana, I guess. 4 times burn 1 mana. Yeah, Cursed Blade, I choose Death. I'm not sure about I choose Death, to be honest. Depending on the situation, right? I mean, you can play it, you can attack with it. It only has 2 charges. It really, it's crap, but it's not I choose Death, alright? I mean, you're usually the aggressor, which means, well, what about the variable tiers? We got Poison Blade, 1/3, so 3 damage, but we can increase it by hero pouring to 2/3 and then to 3/3. The impact of the heavily on the card said this may be an unlucky mistake or ticket to value town. Yeah, Poison's Blade is not even good if you get it for free. for free. no, but I mean, Poison's Blade is worse than these weapons for sure, right? I mean, Poison's Blade is simply worse than these weapons, which you would like. Such a bad card. Okay. But yeah, probably this goes in a little bit better category than those, but roughly that. Sword of Justice, what is with that? That's probably worth 3, right? So that we can neglect the Sword of Justice. That's standard. What I mean with neglect is basically a Fiery Warwick's. So all those cards which have the same value like Fiery Warwick's, we can simply neglect. So Poison's Blade not quite, but Sword of Justice has probably the same value as the Fiery Warwick's, despite being 1 more mana expensive. I would assume that Tentacles for Arms has the same value like a Fiery Warwick's, despite being like 3 mana more expensive. And the Charged Hammer, I guess the Charged Hammer has a little bit more value than that, but yeah. So you're basically missing out on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, and the good weapons have to make up for the 7 mana. So that's probably 2 mana, 4 mana. What? Overwatch and what? To play Overwatch in 30 minutes. I have the beta key since like a quarter year or something. And no, I won't. Probably not. So, already played too much Overwatch. So what is here? 2 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. What did you say? How much do we need? 1, yeah, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6, 7. So we need at least 7. And we got 2, 4, 5, probably 7. So these are bonus, right? So we get like probably another, I don't know, 2, 5, 7 more. And 7 divided by 11, 14 weapons, 19 weapons or whatever that is. 9, 13, 17, 20 weapons. And what did you say? So in average it's like 10, 9, so it's plus 0.45. But then again, for 7 mana we don't want 8.5, right? We rather want... It's really close actually. It's really close. Naja. Your alternate would be the Scarab Dude, but I don't know what about this Scarab Dude, yeah. It's our only 7 mana drop, so if we would not play this dude, we would play Scarab. We keep one of those. Frozing or Monkey, what do you like? I think against Druid it's probably better to keep the Frozing. That would be my first feeling. But if it's really aggressive Druid, it's not true. If it's aggressive Druid, you would rather like to have the Fierce Monkey. But I'm wondering what kind of 3 health dude he runs. If it's cartoon Druid, he runs 2 3s. So that could make a difference. But otherwise, the Frozen Berserker should be better because we don't rely on the taunt that much. So I would probably keep it like this. But I'm not sure. I think it's a close one. Especially at the beginning of the game. Plus you should... Oh man. Yeah, if we get the Fiery Warwicks, of course we keep the Frozen Berserk all day long. But, I mean, we could also not know. Yeah, sure. If you have the Fiery Warwicks, it's a no-brainer. Then it's Frozen Berserker for sure. Nah. Yeah, we play this. It deals damage while this doesn't. So that's reason enough. That's reason enough. Hmm. Yeah, I'm feeling considerably bad about not having the Frozen Berserker now on board. What the fuck is this? This is like, oh right, we dealt one more damage. Jackpot. We just dealt one more damage. We are so good that we kept the monkey in the hand. We are so masterful. Okay. For the war chief, let's give him fairy rage, lol. Okay. Yeah, well, it's like the sting deck, like this deck, you know, like the deck which yeah, you know which decks, like with the Yogg-Saron deck, but it's so bad. This is so bad, guys. What is this? Fendrel into. Okay. What is this? Fendrel into whatever. I'm a little bit, yeah, in a weird spot here, as you can see. Okay. Gurch, Fendrel, coin into Raven Idol. So 2 cards for 2 cards. It's not even good value. And this is a 3/5. We just clear it or kill it or whatever. So how do we kill it the best? I mean, the Warx is an absolute no-brainer. It's a 100% Warx. The question is how do we... And obviously we attack it. So it's a 3/2. And being a 3/2 we can, sure, slam it. We could even Blood to Ichor to get a 2/2 if you want that. I think we want that. Do we? I'm not sure about that. We could Blood to Ichor and Armorsmith. That's probably the best course of action. Blood to Ichor, Armorsmith attacking with the Armorsmith, attacking with this. Yeah, that should be the best course of action. Then we still got the Slam. If you want to have the Slam. I'm not sure whether we want to keep the Slam in the hand, but it seems to be reasonable, so we are just going for it. So this goes here, this produces this. Keep also in mind that we get some armor if we do this. We get armor because of the Armorsmith attack, so that's fine. Yeah, which is not irrelevant. Why is it not irrelevant? Well, because we are using weapons in this deck, so that's fine. You could say we are a little bit more vulnerable to MC tech, but this deck doesn't run MC tech, so that's fine. Yeah, about the Slam, I'm not sure. Perhaps we should have used it just to cycle the card. Because we really have no place here. So if he would pass, we would probably need to slam our own Armorsmith, and that's a little bit sad. Yeah. So probably it's correct to... perhaps it would have been better to use. But as you see, we also play cards in the deck, right? So it's not that black-white. We can do this now. That's a no-brainer. We get armor, we get cards, which we desperately need. And we already have everything we need for the future, which is also very cool. And yeah, let's go from there. Karen Bloodhoof will win the game alone. Awesome. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But yeah, I also have to say, I mean, his deck obviously, I mean, if you see what things he plays, then it's also... Well, but that being said, he's 171, right? So it's like... I don't know exactly what his deck is doing, but there must be something the deck is doing right. Okay. Frozen or Bloodhoof? Well, Frozen can get removed and stays also mana ineffective unless we are prepared to also play the Ravaging Ghoul. Well, perhaps we are prepared, right? What about Frozen Ravaging Ghoul? Frozen Ravaging Ghoul. So attack, the Frozen, attack, Ravaging Ghoul. Damaging 3 of our own dudes. No? Not really? Ah, now it's different. Now we can play Bloodhoof and Frozen, right? Okay, probably. Oh, you have an extra one. Let's give him... What did he play anyways? Oh yeah, he played the Druid of the Claw. Very good play. 4/6 taunt. Yeah, Once this dude hits the board, it's over anyways. So... Friends of the Sun. Oh, is it anything of lethal or something? Can we lethal him? I'm sure we should be able to lethal him, right? We can just... Let's say... No? So... No, it's exactly not right. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's exactly not. Which means... What does it mean? Huh. Does it mean we need to send this and this? No, we weren't before that, right? Yeah. We weren't and play Bloodhoof, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. This is 6. Like, it's 6. Yeah, you see it yourself. But I mean, getting rid of the 3 with the Berserk is a very good play. Bringing him to 6 is a very good play. Playing Cairn is a very good play. Getting crap loads of armor is a very good thing. Yeah, very good everything. I mean, also getting rid of this 3 with a Berserk. I mean, it's like we have a Berserk and we just kill a 3 with a Berserk. I mean, if this is not good, I don't know what good is. And we also know that Druid doesn't have ways to handle this. I wouldn't be surprised if he would draw Kaya. But I also don't see what he would like to draw, to be honest. Okay. No, sure, yeah. Healing touch is doing the job. Okay. Hey, he's so annoying, guys. Do you see it? Like what? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's play around MC Tech this time. Because we can. Well, what was this? Healing touch, 3 mana, 8 life, and he lost 4, 9, 10 life again. So what did he do? He basically played 1 card, he played 2 cards, but he drew 3 cards. What the fuck is happening now? Mulch, that's fine. Yeah, we just lethal him. We could lethal him with Micro Rock if you would like to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah. Very good. Let's queue again and try to farm him. 8 mana. What was 8 mana? 500 cards. Whatever. Really confusing. Okay. Oh, another guy who played the Aggro Dragon, the Dragro to top 20 legend. Awesome. Perhaps I should really change back to the Dragro seriously. I mean, if everybody has so much success with the Dragro, perhaps we should really consider just switching back. Oh man, Priest. I don't know about against Priest. I really don't. I would not even know Armorsmith. Armorsmith is complete crap against Priest, right? But then again, we could combine it with the Battle Rage, but then we still need a weapon. Oh, I'm clueless here. Oh crap, I'm really clueless. I don't know. Execute? Oh, now I'm panicking. What should we do, guys? Against Priest. Oh, that's so confusing. Execute is not needed at the beginning, right? That's close. And what is here? Armorsmith. That's nonsense. It just gives us more armor. It's nonsense. Battle Rage? Not yet. Fierce Monkey? Not really, right? Oh, it's curve. I guess it's curve. I don't know. The Armorsmith would have been horrible, right? Yeah, I think we can agree on that. If we coin out the monkey, hey, the monkey. Okay. I was really considering about the execute too. I don't know. Just in case something like this happens. What do we do if we play the monkey? I mean, what does he do? If he attacks and heals this dude, it goes to 1-4, then we can whirlwind it. Yeah, but we can whirlwind and not battle rage, that's a problem. Perhaps we should just armor up. I really don't see it. If we coin the fierce monkey, what's the benefit? I mean, seriously, what's the benefit? We coin the fierce monkey and then we probably have a dead turn 3. That's a problem. Keep also in mind that perhaps he does do nothing if we... Yeah, basically that. What you just saw. Yeah, otherwise he can definitely attack and definitely heal. But in this case, he can definitely not. So that's pretty good. We also take away the chance that he plays Shadow Word Pain or something like this. Some strange things. I'm really curious whether we should... I think we should perhaps even play this dude, the Bloodhoof Brave. Then we have a chance to play Acolyte into Whirlwind, do you think? It should be awesome. Unless he has Shadow Word Pain. If he has Shadow Word Pain, well, then it's exactly that. A real big pain. But what should we do against it? I mean... if we play the monkey, I mean... Yeah, we could also play the monkey. Should we play the monkey? Now then he can attack Shadow Word Pain. No. The problem is if you play the monkey, then it could really be bad. If you play the monkey as Shadow Word Pain, he plays Pain, like he attacks first, he heals Shadow Word Pain. And we are in a super bad spot. He simply kills the monkey with Pain, and then he also heals. And like this he cannot do that, he cannot attack because then it gets big. He can attack and Shadow Word Death, but then he cannot... yeah, you get the point. The alternate would have been to simply play the Acolyte, but I'm just too greedy. I really want to play Acolyte into Whirlwind here. If we get this off, then it's like devastating. Absolutely devastating. So that would be really cool. Nah, not sure whether it's... Perhaps it's wrong thinking, but... Perhaps it's wrong thinking. Circle of Healing, yeah. Takes 3 cards. Yeah, we are just getting wrecked from priest things. Perhaps we should have just played the Acolyte of Pain and nothing. Yeah, probably just Acolyte of Pain. Yeah, probably. I mean, simply because we also have to play him before the Shadow Priest comes anyways. So this means, yeah, of course we do this. Should we now also play a Whirlwind? It replaces itself and deals a lot of damage, also enrages this thing. We should probably just do that, right? Yeah, probably. I'm aware of the fact that now it gets like killable. But yeah, I mean, what should we do about it? This attack is correct, right? Yeah, I guess so. Ja, klar.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, whatever. I guess if you're once in this spot, we didn't have weapons whatsoever, right? So, I probably could have played it different, but I mean, what, like, where or how? Did I just play into that? No. Yeah, I already conceded in mentally. I think it's like whatever, yeah. I mean, naja, we cannot play the monkey because then he can simply attack with this into the monkey. Yeah? So if you play the monkey, like, if you play monkey and armor smith, that's what we should, right? Then this simply attacks the monkey, simply killing it in a insanely value fashion, like unbelievable value fashion. And I don't even, yeah, I think it just, yeah, and then we have the armor smith, but then again he can also heal first, so he heals then, has a 4/4 and a 1/3 against our armor smith. We play whatever cairn, he eats our armor smith now. It's not that it gets better, right? Or he controls the armor smith and gets, yeah, we are just getting wrecked here. Yeah, it's I mean, there's not much to say about it. We're just getting demolished. We are just getting demolished. Okay. I could have tried, sure. Yeah. I could have tried to win that. I don't know. Yeah, there's not much to say to that game. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get a weapon at the beginning, and he got everything he needed. Full stop. Yeah. Turn 1, nothing. Turn 2, Noshai Cleric Shield. Yeah, we could coin out the ape. If we coin out the ape, well, chances that it's not good are not that low. Yeah, we need to draw something unless, like, to make it good, otherwise it's bad. Turn 3, that was of course the key turn. We coined Blood of Brave, and it's debatable whether we would need to do that. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, it's debatable, sure. It's not that clear. Yeah. We could have played the monkey, but again, the monkey is extremely vulnerable to attack, Shadow Word, Pain, and heal 2. It would have also been as vulnerable to what he did, attack, and yeah, you saw what he did, right? So it would have been as vulnerable to that one. Yeah. But we could have pulled a very big turn if it would have survived. We could have also simply played the Acolyte. Then probably roughly the same could have happened, drawing us one more card, but I don't think that would have mattered that much. So in this case, we are having kind of a good start, I would say. Simply staying mana effective is the key here. And this is insane. Boom! Divine Shield. Demolished, procced, destroyed, and for that we gain armor, which is pretty insane. We also got damaged by 1, which means future battle rages are very good. What the crap? Oh, that was a little bit sad. Yeah, the difference, we could have made the difference by attacking with the armor smith into the ghoul, into the totem golem, and fiery works it. So first of all, the attack from the armor smith into the totem golem is not a very good one, and then fiery works would have stayed mana ineffective. So that's definitely not what we wanted. So he played the totem golem, which I would really go so far that I would simply drop the Blood of Brave, We could Blood to Ichor it or execute it, and then Fiery Vortex the other one, but that's again exactly this, mana ineffective. No, really just play the Bloodhoof. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, this is also answering this, bring this to 1 life, which is very good. It's mana effective. And we still have Blood to Ichor and execute, just in case. Perhaps it was not. Perhaps it was incorrect. Yeah, I mean, it's not incorrect if... I don't know. We could have played Fiery Vortex to kill the Flame Tongue, sure. That's break even, right? Is it break even? Yeah, Fiery Vortex on the Flame Tongue is a break even play, probably. Not better than that, because we also utilize our weapon for it. So that's like 2 for 2. So that's break even, and we could have played Blood to Ichor, basically 2 mana against 3/1. Yeah, it's 2 mana in the card against 3/1. That's like 2, 3, 2.5. Yeah, also not super appealing. The 2/6 is not that bad. But now we're getting... Okay. Yeah. I think executors were small in this state, like, in this game state. And I'm a little bit annoyed that this was the Torn Totem. Otherwise we would have been able to play Frozen Fiery on that one. So that was a little bit bad RNG, to be honest. No kidding, yeah. Blood to Ichor also buffs this in comparison to this, which should make it better. We could have what? Fiery Vortex on this, then this trades into this, so that doesn't work. Yeah, that was a good totem, a very good totem. If it's anything else, we play this and Fiery and killed it. You could argue that we didn't know that we draw it, but I mean, the plan is that we draw something which we can actually deploy, not incurve, but somewhat mana effective. How did he handle Bloodhoof Brave now? Was it expensive? Well, it was expensive, right? Yeah. It was expensive for him. He played Hex on Bloodhoof Brave, and so that's 1 Hex less he can use on the rack. Yeah. And that's the reason why we keep executes. We have many options here. We could even kill the Valiant clean by playing Corkron and Fiery Vortex, but then we don't have a next turn play. But then again, killing it clean is such a good thing. Yeah, perhaps we should really kill it clean. It's okay. Killing it clean is a very good thing, and keeping it's a very good thing. It's a very good thing to kill. It's a must move. That's super great. Like, this is insane, guys. Did you just see that? We didn't even need to use the execute. We stayed mana effective, and we completely wrecked him. That was awesome. Yeah, that was exactly how we want to have it. That's the beauty of the beauty. Yeah, seriously, that was great. Now this is why I play Hearthstone. Did you just see that? Number 1, mana effective. Perfectly mana effective. Number 2, exactly leaving it on 1. Shaman cannot deal with 1 health. Or with 1 resistance. Number 3, this goes here. We didn't even lose life. And Flame Tongue also is destroyed. This goes on the 3/6, which was completely overpaid anyways. Also staying at 1 resistance, but needs to be handled. So if he has a Lightning Storm, he needs to deploy it now, and he's under a lot of pressure here. And we also have the weapon to deal with whatever he plays in between. So that's really not a position you would like to be in. Yeah, so here's the Lightning Storm. Yeah, I mean, that's also a little bit lucky again, because without the Lightning Storm, he just loses immediately. Yeah, so that was not even... Oh my god. Okay. Now let's just do nothing, guys. Let's just skip the turn. We don't need. Okay. And this is why I don't play Hearthstone. Oh my god. Yeah, we only need some good RNG. He plays the 7/7 now. We attack and then Ragnaros hits the 7/7. Easy as that. It won't happen because he didn't have the 7/7 2 turns ago. But yeah, I wonder what his hand is. I mean, his hand must be something like Bloodlust, another Hex probably, and Rockbiter. I guess something like this. We can probably assume it's something like this. Yeah, Flame Juggler, sure. Stuff like this. Okay, guys. Yeah, whatever here, Ragnaros. And no, we don't even kill the totem. Why should we? Yeah, we get better hits and such. But, I mean, who cares? If we hit the totem, otherwise we hit this, perhaps we hit face. We assume that he probably has another hex. I guess if he doesn't have any place, it must be something like this. Hex. Lightning Storm is already gone. Usually they play 1. So Lightning Storm is already gone. What could it be? Rockbiter. That's 2 cards. Bloodlust, 3 cards. Holy crap. But we don't attack the totem. It's completely unreasonable to attack the totem. Completely unreasonable. He doesn't even have hex. What the fuck does he have then? We could Whirlwind again for 1 more card. 2 damage on our minions, 3 damage on his minions, but one of them we will execute no matter what, which means probably we just do this. 2 cards should also be sufficient. Crap. Hey, did I play that too quickly? Sometimes I really wonder. The thing is that his Lightning Storm is already gone, so we can just play everything we got. Yeah, if I would have known that, yes, then we would have played the Whirlwind, but we cannot assume that we draw 2 blanks, right? No, we cannot assume that we draw 2 blanks. No, I don't believe in 2 blanks. Holy crap, what the fuck? What the fuck? Holy cow. Oh my god. So if we drawn one more or what? That's completely fucked up. I mean it. Should have played the Whirlwind. 2 damage on our minions, 3 damage on his. To draw one more card. Because we said something about that we would probably execute anyways. So it was like rather 2 damage against 2 damage. So 2 damage against 2 damage, yeah. 2 damage against 2 damage. 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 2 damage against 2 damage, correct. If we slam this, we could draw a ghoul. Do we even have one ghoul left? I don't even... No, I think we have one ghoul left, right? Can we do something about this if we slam it? Not really, right? So, but we also use the Whirlwind, so we only have one more Whirlwind effect. We could draw execute on this one if we slam this, and this attacks this anyways with this, so yeah. Yeah. 2 damage against 2 damage, and we can swap the Whirlwind for a card. 2 damage against 2 damage, and we can swap Whirlwind for the card. We should have done that, yeah. We should have done that. Yeah, we should have done that. Holy fuck. Hey, okay. Yeah, it's so annoying to play against rubbish builds and lose. I mean, yeah. Yeah, obviously, yeah, whatever, yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. I mean, that's, whatever. Show would say playing against dumpster decks, yeah. I don't know, yeah. It's like, yeah, you can do whatever reads. Yeah, okay, you could say, oh, it's mid-range, so they play double lightning storm. But what I'm rather curious about is like what he cut. If he plays, flame jugglers, yeah, what he does, and if he plays Azure Drakes, and if he plays double lightning storm, can you tell me what cards he doesn't play? Yeah, probably he doesn't play Bloodlust, and like, I mean. Yeah, probably none of these totemic whatevers. Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like he just doesn't play other important good cards. Okay, 6, 10, 15, 16, 18, 20. But yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm super annoyed. I mean, and even if he plays double lightning storm in the crap deck, even then, I mean, who says that he needs to draw them? Okay, but. Okay, putting this aside, we are dead, right? I guess we are dead. 5, 9, 14, 15, 17. Crap. Yeah, we have also no comeback mechanism, so yeah. If you're dead, we are dead. Okay. What was that? Yeah, okay, we messed up the Whirlwind probably, right? Yeah, not the attack with a weapon. We don't attack taunt totems with having full health. That's definitely not something we do. So playing into Malfurion was absolutely fine here. Into Malfurion. Playing into Harrison was absolutely fine. That's I'm super. Yeah, I don't know. It somehow feels that we could have won that, but I don't know. Executes. Perhaps you should keep executes against druid. Like, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. You also played Harrison. Hey, what a crap. Okay, guys. Okay. I don't even know where he whatever. Yeah, he plays Azure Drakes and Harrison, right? Okay, whatever. And now you're probably telling me that there is some deck out there which does exactly do this, but yeah, whatever. So, what? Hey, was? Hey, oh, 1, 2, 3, was? And we didn't, yeah, we also made with the Whirlwind, yeah, I mean, that was of course a slight misstep, probably, yeah. Whirlwind. So we had the chance to trade 2 life from our minions. So from the Ravaging Ghoul and from the Ragnaros to deal 2 damage on his minions, whereas 1 damage would have been on a healing totem. Oh, so that's equivalent to 2 life. Kind of, but on the other hand the totem is also worth less. And then we would have drawn 1 more card. But keep also in mind that it costs also 1 mana, so it's not basically changing the Whirlwind for a new card, but it's paying 1 mana to exchange the Whirlwind for a new card. Okay. Yeah, we just get rid of it with a Ghoul. Yeah, it's super value. Yeah, it's insane value, it won't get better. And we get the value now or never. So that's fine. It's crazy value. Oh, look at this, the 2/6 is answering this perfectly. Awesome. Yeah, yeah, perhaps I'm also a little bit angry because, I mean, I'm wondering whether it should have, it would have made the difference if he would have whirlwinded. I'm really wondering. I mean, in the end, he also developed a big board, but I'm really wondering whether this snowballed. We could double execute him if we want for 2 damage each. Also slam, execute, draw 2 cards. Slam, execute, that's standard, and then we attack the 4/2, that's standard. We could also berserk, attack. It's probably a little bit better than standard, isn't it? And then and then we can try to draw more cards, I don't know. Now we can swipe and shapeshift. Yeah, that was not good. We should have slammed, execute, attack, battle rage for 2. That would have been good. Oh man, yeah, I'm a little bit sad about the Shaman game, I guess. The Whirlwind was not that clear to me, I guess, but we should have done it. 1 mana to change, the Whirlwind for a new card is worth it in this game state because it was already pretty late, so or very late. Which but I was also thinking that in 2 cards we can draw something. Perhaps it's also not enough deck practice. If you think about it, 2 mana what? Hey, 2 cards and the deck cannot. We draw 2 cards and the deck, and we already drew all the cheap cards, yeah. And we draw 2 cards and the deck cannot provide for. The deck didn't even provide for 1 more turn. I mean, the deck didn't even provide for 1 more turn, and not even for 1 more turn, yeah. I mean. We draw 3 cards,
And the deck cannot even provide for one more. Hey, I cannot. Okay, whatever. So, here. Let's get him. I mean, one more turn. I can really not believe it. Yeah, one more. We drew 3 cards and we could not even have place for one more turn. Whatever. Okay, at least we got these 2. And what was the other play now? We attacked, we double executed. And we should have... What should have we done? We should have slam execute. But at the same point, it's okay. I mean, I just woke up. I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. It's okay. I think we can also not expect much more. But yeah, so what? Slam execute. Slam execute. Slam execute what? Battle Rage. Slam execute Battle Rage, yeah? Yeah, probably. Probably slam execute Battle Rage is better. But it's a close one. But it would have been better. +4 was it? So he is out of cards, isn't he? Oh man. He's out of cards. He's out of cards. I mean, that's so good for us. In theory. Hey, we have so much. Okay. Fuck this, like we have so much Varian and we have so much Ravaging Ghoul and he's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, so holy crap. Okay. So if this goes here, this has 5 and then he can attack, but no, it's not that great for him. We could also slam for nothing or... Yeah, let's do this. Naja, we are mana effective, right? So why not doing this while being mana effective? Other play would have been slam and hope. But slam into hope is... I don't know. Yeah, slam this into hope. We have 3 whirlwind effects. So that's like... No, we already played 1. So 2 whirlwind effects. So that's like 13% and we have 2 draws, but that's nonsense. Perhaps we get also more draws off now. Perhaps he goes crazy and goes face with everything or something. Because I mean, attacking this with this and shapeshift also costs him 10 life. So it's not exactly that it's anywhere bad. Even if he plays Savage Roar, it's bad. And I don't even know what he wants to draw. I mean, he gets 1 card now. And he's at 7 mana, so time is with us. Every turn is with us. Yeah, which is good. I really was thinking that we should win this game which we played against the Shaman. I'm really sad that we didn't. Like, yeah, we should have well won it. Yeah. It didn't look that great, but we should have. Okay, so Armor Smith, Slam or on Armor Smith probably, and then we draw cards, right? Could also just draw 2 cards, yeah, like always. Okay. This could also take this. So yeah, probably. Ah, guys. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, we are so lucky. Yeah, we are so lucky. So, bam. Yeah, probably he needed to do that, right? I mean, being out of cards, it was... Ah! Guys. Give a minion Death Rattle. Resummon this minion. It gets resummoned, right? Awesome. Yes! Mana crystals, yes! Bam! Overloaded. Starfall, what does it make? Oh yes! Ba 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 bam! Yeah, 2 damage on everything. Yes! Heal us again. Nah, okay, whatever. Yeah, very nice York, guys. Very nice York. So unlucky, guys. So unlucky. Okay. Ah. Okay. Do. 12 plus 9. Okay. Yeah, we had 3 whirlwind effects, right? We used 1 ghoul and we have 3 whirlwind effects left. And we had 18 cards, so 17% each. And we have like 4 draws. 1 with a slam and 3 with a battle rage. Yeah, 69. 4 draws, so that's over 50%. We had over 50% to draw that stuff. But yeah, I'm taking a look at the chat. Where is it? Here. Yeah, 2 storms is standard. I knew that you would play. Tell me that now. Yeah, sure. Yeah, mid-range shaman was a lot. Very good mid-range shaman. Okay. Yeah, we should have played 2 damage against 2 damage. 1 damage on Ragnaros, 1 damage on Armors, 1 damage on Ragnaros, 1 damage on Ghoul. So that's like 2 damage, and this we could have traded on 1 damage on the 2/2. So that becomes a 2/1, and 1 damage on the Healing Totem, as a matter of fact, killing it in the process. Which would have been good standalone. If we would ever not execute the Harrison, it would have been very good. And given that we were out of cards, it would have been very, very good. But then again, we also paid 1 card for 1 mana for it, so it's only very good. But yeah, we should have definitely done that. Okay. Yeah, the list might be fine, but I don't know. I mean, it's like, what I'm saying is there are also lists with 1 Lightning Storm. Okay, so we couldn't know. So in order for him to have double Lightning Storm, he needs to play the second Lightning Storm and he needs to have it in the hand. So that's not very likely. And he needs to have it as a Drake or something like this. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, so I'm also very unhappy about the misplay we did. You know, I mean, so yeah, for those who are watching this more often, they know what I'm talking about. Yeah, when we misplay, I don't like it. I rather hate it a lot. So what? Yeah, Hunter. The Hunter will become the 100. Hunter is such a... No! Hey! Oh, okay. No, not the Battle Rage. Hey, did you just get 3 cards which are all completely useless? Are you kidding me? Nah, but... Yeah, okay. Okay, so... Now we get this. Yeah, we just got 3 useless cards, unfortunately, but okay. Yeah, like Grom Wreck is not exactly what we were looking for. But I guess it happens. Okay. What could he do? The elephant. He is considering the elephant or the toad, I would assume. There's pretty much nothing else. He could coin some companion or something, but I don't think so. I think it's the elephant or the toad. The elephant is the dude which gives you other minions, but only if you win the joust. Well, the elephant. Let's call him the elephant. Oh, Flame Juggler, that's good for us. That's very good for us. It's not getting hot, guys. The fire went into nowhere. And we can now play Freezing, but better as Monkey. Because the Monkey completely blocks this one off. We also save ourselves damage by doing that. Perfect answer. Papa! This is the perfect answer to this. In all aspects. In all aspects. Yeah. Taught 3 answers this and this and this. Yeah. And next turn, and this is awesome. Blood, like Berserk, Blood to Ichor, and into whatever. Yeah, this okay, whatever. Alright, okay. We're a little bit short, right? Otherwise, he could attack. It's okay. It's okay. We don't proc the Death Rattle, that's nonsense. Frozen Berserk. Yeah, and Blood to Ichor. Why should we not do the Blood to Ichor? I don't see any reason not to do the Blood to Ichor. So let's do this. Blood to Ichor. And attack. Yeah, the attack is important because of Houndmaster. If he plays Houndmaster, we would like that this is damaged already. So if he plays Houndmaster now, it's fine. Because then this is a good answer to this no matter what. Kill command, that's fine. It's perfect. And this is also not bad for us. And now we play the Ravaging Ghoul. Look at this, this is awesome. Variant, yeah, whatever. I mean, awesome. I've also seen better, but it's definitely a very, very reasonable answer here. I would even wait with the Battle Rage. I don't like to play the Battle Rage for 1. I know we don't have a drop next turn, but I'm greedy. I'm wondering whether we can make it happen that we draw more than 1 card. Yeah, this is very distinctive. That is very distinctive. And it's also armor up, so it's not exactly... Yeah, now I would say we need to draw the card, because everything is also so expensive. I think we need to draw the 1 card. If we now draw a 6 mana... Oh my god. Holy crap, do we even want to change the Battle Rage for another card? Oh man, 1 turn do nothing. That's like really no. We would like to Battle Rage in order to draw a 2 mana drop. We have this, this and this, right? So we only have expensive cards left. We should not run out of cards against Hunter. Holy crap. Okay. Holy... What the... Okay. Slam into keeping it 2-1.
Yeah, we should probably do that, right? I mean, we are at 33 lives, so why shouldn't we do that? It's a 2-1, so that's also bad for Hunter to be handled. Like, Hunter has a... perhaps we should have slammed. I don't know. It just... Okay, here's the thing. We can armor up for 2 life and trade, but we can also deal 2 damage with this, so that's equivalent. Which means... What I'm saying is... If you play the slam, we deal 2 damage in his face. If you don't play the slam, we get 2 armor or saves and then trade. So it's basically about having the 2-1 on the board for the 2-1 on the board. The 2-1 on the board. Yeah, for the slam in the hand. I think that's reasonable. Yeah.
I've seen better. Not good, guys, but I don't have to tell you that, right? Frag. Come on, hit the. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it kills a Houndmaster or whatever. Oh, it hurts. So what we need to draw executes. Oh man, we are 1 mana short, yeah. Whoa. It's not the best position to be in, right? What is... Should we... crap. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether it would have been better to play the Fiery Vortex on that one. Yeah, I don't know. Fiery Vortex on that one. It would have not changed, but yeah. So, or would it have not changed? Fiery Vortex means we it would have also not changed, we would have just lost next turn. But what is Fiery Vortex like? The 1 means we attack for 3. So we... okay. So let's assume he has a board. Let's say Leok and another minion. And now we have the chance... So let's say it's 3 attack and 2 attack. So let's say we kill the 3 mana minion, then we take 3 damage plus 2, that's 5. Let's say we kill Leok, then we take 2 damage plus 2, that's only 4. So if we play the Fiery Vortex and we kill Leok, we save ourselves how much? We save ourselves exactly the buffs, and the buffs were 3. So we would have saved ourselves 3 life, like 3 life, but we didn't get to armor. So that's plus 1. That's okay, I guess. What? Player named Rossi used the Dragro deck successfully? That's really nice to hear. Perhaps you should really switch to Dragro. Okay. I think we need weapons. And given that you saw that we were dying with a lot of cards in the hand, it was good to play the slam beforehand. If we coin out, we give him only a target for backstab SI. It's not only about that, but it's also that our next turn is dead if you do that. So yeah, you shouldn't armor up. You should get the card. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I think getting the armor is against Hunter. Getting the armor is better, in my opinion. But yeah, that's. Yeah, it's of course not. The problem was also that the ghoul, like, what happens if we play? So we got the execute from slam. So if we would have slammed the high main, we would have been able to what? Why did the hyenas have low health? I don't even know that. What was it? Huh? Oh yeah, backstab SI. One turn later, fortunately. I don't even get it. Why? Why has it been? Confusing. Why has it been? Why did they have lower health counts? What did we play? No, they didn't have lower health counts, right? They just didn't. Yeah, we could play Kern and then force him to zap. But, I mean, forcing him to zap is a little bit... Yeah, yes, we force him to zap, but yeah, then he zaps, and so what? He doesn't care. Okay, cool. So... Yeah. Naja, he can also zap the Bloodhoof. It's not... I mean, then it's -1 coin. Who says that he has zap? Chances of zap, 50% roughly. 55%. A little bit more. 50, yeah, something like 55 to 60%. If he doesn't have zap and we get the Bloodhoof, we probably win. Yeah, we probably win. Full stop. But if he does have zap, it's so bad. But it's not that easy. If he does have zap and he wants to zap it, it's so much better to do it how we played it. It's a eviscerate. He doesn't have zap if he plays it like this, correct? There's no way that you have zap in the hand and play eviscerate on that instead of zapping it. There's no way, right? Fuck this. It was worth a try. I don't want to hear anything. Okay, so acht Mana, hä? Also wir haben 8 Mana. Ja. If he does this, then he probably does have another zap, right? I mean, what should he have in 5 cards in the hand, correct? Grom waits for activation. Ragnaros is fine. 8 mana, deal 8 damage if he zaps it. Well, he could come again. But then again, would we not like to have, let's say, Monkey and Cockron on the board instead? If we know that he does have zap. I mean, 5 cards, what should that be? 1 is the coin. 4 cards. Couldn't do anything with 4 cards. If he has Monkey and Cockron, that's one option. If we play Ragnaros and he draws anything, he plays whatever, zaps Ragnaros, we lose tempo. I would nearly go for Fierce Monkey and Cockron here. Simply because it's better against zap. On the other hand, Ragnaros is more mana effective. So I'm a little bit we could also, yeah, but I think that's fine. Yeah. We could have also played Cairn. I'm not sure whether we should have played Cairn instead, to be honest. But Cairn is also zappable. But I'm not sure whether we should, yeah. I'm not sure whether we should put our place. Okay, this is how we, this is how I win my games. Yeah, I don't know about you, but yeah, pretty nonsense. Okay. Yeah, I hope Hunter is good, because I mean, I submitted Hunter and I'm actually not very happy. But yeah, I think Hunter is pretty bad, to be honest. I played it some and I'm super unsatisfied. But then again, I'm also playing a pretty rubbish version, which I just clicked together. So yeah, whatever. Against the Hunter, we simply had a super bad starting hand. I mean, did you see the, like, what we did against the Hunter was turn 7 or turn 6 Battle Rage into Battle Rage into Battle Rage. I mean, what do you expect if you have those starts? Yeah, we didn't play triple Battle Rage. That was a little bit polemic, but it was kind of Battle Rage into Slam. Yeah. What is he doing? Oh no. Should we even play this? It doesn't matter. If he plays Wrath, it simply dies against Wrath. And if he doesn't play Wrath, well, then he simply attacks it and leaves with a 4-2. And next time we would like to charge it into this. Probably we should just... Nah, it's pretty horrible. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. No, seriously. Like, I don't know. Now we lose against if he does have Nourish, for example. Whoa. Hey, what comes next? Some like Ancient of War 10-10, or what is like the next? I'm prepared for everything. Or Wrath for 4 and draw a card and such like stuff like this. It looks from the looks that we are getting pretty wrecked here. No, he even has cartoon in. Okay, yeah, whatever, guys. Yeah, we have, yeah. I should have Battle Rage, right? Google Battle Rage for execute. 20% to draw execute, and then we execute. Should have done that. Google Battle Rage execute Dark Karaor. Not the other one. But then again, I have to say, if you do this, the 3-3 dies against the 3-4, leaving him with a 3-1. We don't have another variant effect yet. This would be 1-3, which he could handle quite easily, I guess. If you don't draw execute, it's mana ineffective and bad. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, guys. It's all or nothing. Double execute. Execute into execute. Okay. That was a close one. Yeah, we should not lose hope. Please don't lose hope here. 2, 17, and he has 5, 9, 12. 3, 7, 12. And we have 17. Yeah, it's understood. It's understood that we lose here. Okay. Yeah. Pure ownage, yeah. So, what is this? Yeah, whatever. Okay. So So, what is here? Hey, was gibt's? Frühstück? Mit Stream, ne? Also whatever, ja. Also wann Frühstück oder was? Ja, klar will ich, ja, klar. Wusste nicht, okay, cool. Okay guys, I'm going grab breakfast. I'm gone. Yeah, okay. The top 100 is also gone. But jetzt, ja?
Ja.
Yeah, okay, good. But doesn't matter. Because this is only practice for China, which means if we now lose the games, but in China we succeed, then it's absolutely fine. Okay, again, like for those who were not there yesterday, the decks we were submitting, or we submitted, were okay, I see. Okay. If you don't know what you say, you always say this. You always say, "Hey, wakarimashita." Yeah, that's always what you say. Okay. So plus smiley. Here you go. Okay. So but what was? How much did we stream? Not long, right? Yeah, 1.5 hours. Sure. But then again, here's also very stressful times. Yeah, like here, flat here, and then flying and all that stuff. I'm really streaming as much as I can. But yeah, a deck submission. So the decks which were submitted. Aha, verdammt. Okay. Bakari Masita, yeah, but it's so weird, right? I mean, you speak Wakarimashita, but you write Wakari Masita. Confusing language. Okay. Decks we submitted: Rogue, Shaman, Warrior, Hunter. We tested all of them. I really have to practice Rogue still, but yeah, we tested them, and again, Warrior was okay. That was cool. Shaman, yeah, also just a few games. Rogue is still due to testing. Hunter, I don't know, like whatever, Hunter. Yeah. See you later, guys. I'm going to grab breakfast now. After that, I'm going straight to the airport with a super dude. It's like this dude. I'm going straight to the airport with this dude. And I mean, probably I will have internet anyways. Perhaps I could even stream from the Shinkansen. But out there to the airport, with the airport right to Shanghai. And in Shanghai, I will go to the hotel where nobody can stream. It's behind the wall. I hope the Hunter will not wreck us too much in the tournament. I thank you very much for watching and see you later. Later meaning in probably a week. Thanks very much and have a very nice one, and bye.